Hello and welcome back to the Lord's Last Play. I'm your host, Megan Ben, and I'm so glad that you tuned in this week to talk all things Lords and all things varsity. In our space today, we have members of the men's baseball team. Welcome to Jonas and Eric. How are you guys today?
Phenomenal. Great.
You're great. And you, Eric?
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
So glad you could be here. I know you were hounding me all the time last season. When's baseball going to be on it? So I'm glad you can join us. And I'm glad Jonas is back for round 2. How many times are we going to have you? Like 3 or 4? Yeah? Okay.
Maybe 6 or 7.
Maybe 6 or 7?
He loves the camera. So
he loves the camera?
loves
Okay, let's hope the camera loves him. Let's jump right into it. So you guys are now, what, like halfway through your season?
More?
About 12 games in now.
12 games in?
So.
Okay. And how are you guys doing?
6 and 6, no?
6 and 6,
500?
yeah. 500 records. So
You're 8 and 6, actually.
What?
Yeah.
that's exhibition games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 6 and 6. Okay, not bad, not bad. I just like you to know I do my research and I look up my stats before I come here. So 6 and 6, not bad.
Hopefully 9 and 6 after there.
9 and 6. You guys have Humber. Where's Humber? Where are you guys in the power rankings right now?
I believe 4th right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Podium
not bad.
contention.
Not bad,
This
yeah.
is true.
And where's Humber?
I don't know. Maybe 3rd?
Yeah.
I think.
It's going to be close tonight. Good game tonight.
Yeah.
Let's
100%.
let's go take out some birds tonight, okay? Eric, this is your Sorry. Eric, this is your 4th season on the men's baseball team. How has the team evolved over the years?
Yeah, it's kind of different every year because it's new guys each year, but this year we've gelled pretty well as a group. Had a lot of fun with this group so far, so hopefully we can win a championship together.
Yeah.
Holy.
Okay. And Jonas, again, welcome back. And second, first of all, when did you start playing baseball? Because I've always known you as a volleyball player, so I'm a little shocked.
Yeah.
But when did this desire to be a dual sport athlete come about?
Common misconception. I started
Ooh.
playing baseball way before volleyball.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
I started playing baseball at 5 or 6, and I've played my whole life until grade 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of stopped playing after high school because injuries kind of. Like my shoulder and elbow would hurt when I would throw. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this anymore. And then I started playing volleyball, and I'm like, hey, this is like what I love to do. I love jumping.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to hit a ball. Hey, it's like baseball but with jumping. And I was like, hey, this is great. So I kind of stopped doing that for a bit, and then I met some guys on the team in my first year, and we would go out to the dome and play during the winter sometimes, or we do live at bats.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I kind of missed this. So this year it kind of just dawned on me. I'm like, hey, I have the opportunity here to go and try out for the baseball team.
Okay.
Might as well give it a shot. The worst that could happen is I don't make it.
You don't make it.
Yeah, so I was like, whatever. And yeah, I just went. I'm like, let me just, because I knew a few guys on the team. I'm like, let me just act like I know what I'm doing, whatever.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
You know what he's doing. I know. He's like, I played since 5 years old. Let me see if they know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing.
I don't know. It's been a long time, though. I hadn't touched a baseball in, competitively in,
It's like riding a bike, though, right?
yeah, this is true.
Like riding a bike.
You never lose it.
Okay. So I threw the first pitch at a Blue Jays game. So do you think if I just showed up, it would be like riding a bike for me? That's crazy. Okay. Wow.
You
Thank
might get taken 450 dead center.
I don't know what that means. You have to explain that to me like you're 5. Speaking of knowing what that means, what positions do you guys play?
I can pitch, but
Uh-huh.
I usually don't. I usually play in the outfield.
Okay.
Anywhere in the outfield.
I'm a first baseman.
Okay.
I'm like the guy with the big glove. So I just basically...
Aren't they all? They're all massive looking to me.
No, his glove is has an extra layer of
Oh.
Yeah.
leather.
Okay.
Yeah. Other gloves are just the normal 4 large fingers with the net. You know what I'm saying?
I know what a
Yeah.
baseball glove is.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
My
I do
bad,
know.
my bad.
No, that's good. Okay, and how are the Jays doing right now? Let's talk some MLB.
That's all you, bro.
Yeah, they're in the playoffs, so that's obviously good, but hopefully they can win the World Series this year.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can win it, though, right? So.
Do you think they're better than the team that was it 2015? Their last time they were in contention.
Holy cow, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about
Jose
that either.
Bautista with the
Bro,
bat flip.
That bat flip is insane.
No, okay.
That was insane.
I think they have a good shot at winning it, though.
Yeah.
Who are we playing? We
Not
as
sure
in
yet.
Blue Jays.
No?
I think it's either Red Sox or Yankees.
Okay, that's crazy because before we
Well,
started,
Yankee-
I
it's gonna
said,
be the Yankees.
why?
It's gonna be the
It better
Yankees,
be the
but-
Yankees because I don't know why you rolled up here in a Red Sox hat when we are the Durham Lords and the Blue Jays.
Hey, it is what it is.
Shame. Okay. New to the podcast this year is a segment. Last year we had most likelies. This year we have we listen and we don't judge, except for me. I'm the all-seeing eye. I judge everything. What is your go-to walk-up song and why? And I will judge it.
You want to go first? Or?
Ooh.
Yeah, mine right now. I know everybody on the team loves it, but it's "Ready or Not" by Bridget Mendler. Great song.
Okay, actually, I was going to judge that one, but that's a pretty good song.
Really
we
good
love
song.
Bridget
It's
Mendler,
good.
so that's good. Jonas?
So, my walk-up song, I'm pretty sure is Boogie Wonderland by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You know, I can't hate that one either. I was hoping you guys would say something like Super Corner because those are
No.
actually really good songs.
I
So, you
really
know
wanted
what?
to pick something Spanish, though.
Ooh, why didn't you?
I
Bad
tried,
Bunny?
but it didn't work.
No?
Yeah, they
Okay.
played some Drake, and I'm like, you know what? I got to switch this.
Drake is not Spanish.
This is true.
Okay. What's the funniest dugout snack you've seen someone eat mid-game?
Ooh, funniest.
This
Yeah,
year,
like-
Well, every game we have, like a whole lot of snacks.
hold
Like,
on. Shout out Neil Mattis
This
here
is
for
true.
bringing the snacks to the game.
Oh, Neil?
Yeah.
You
What
know,
types, what
Neil
type
clutches
of snacks?
up bananas, granola bars.
Those are healthy
Apple
snacks. I
sometimes.
want something like
Healthy gummies.
It's
healthy
awesome.
gummies.
Lollipops.
He takes care of
Gum.
us. He's
He
great.
takes good.
Yeah, he's great.
I
Yeah.
need someone like rolling up with like a bucket of KFC, just like mashing out some fried chicken mid game. That doesn't happen.
Nah, I've
No?
never. I
Never
can't say
that?
I've seen that.
My bad. Oh,
No.
I can't judge. Okay. Oh, this one. Who has the most dramatic strikeout reaction? Like full movie acting. Like me, I just struck out.
For pitchers or hitters?
For hitters.
I don't know. Okay, I will say.
Nobody really crashes out. I don't know.
Yeah, it can't be me because like, if I strike out, I just walk back slowly. Like I'm calm. But some of the guys like when they K, they'll like throw their bats, throw
Yeah.
their helmets.
Oh.
But pitchers though, like Sam Mello, he freaks out when he strikes out a guy. He's a lot of emotion with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always staying ready.
Always ready? No, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Always ready.
Always ready.
Exactly.
What's the most creative heckle you've yelled at the other team?
Oh, buddy, I
And PG-13, please.
just be yelling in Spanish.
That's gotta be Trevor. Trevor's had
Yeah.
some pretty
Trevor-
pretty good chirps.
Let me see. What was he saying? So once we're pitching,
Uh-huh.
we're on the field, and some guy swung at a ball in the dirt, and in Spanish, loosely translated, he said like, are you fighting with the ground or something?
See, if someone taunted me in a different language during a rugby match, that would get so deeply under my skin.
Why?
Actually,
'Cause you
let's
can't-
not air this episode until after this weekend, so nobody's getting under my skin. But, like, for real, I wish I was a polyglot because the amount of smack I would talk in a different language, and it would be so simple too, just because they'd probably think you're saying something so egregious. But you could be like, the sky is blue in Spanish, and I'd be like, what'd you say to me? Yeah, so it's kind of funny.
I might do that tonight.
If a scout showed up to your game tonight, who would suddenly act like they're already part of MLB?
Nathan Kazmarek.
I gotta go Kaz on
Yeah.
that one for
Why?
sure.
Why?
Gotta go Kaz. He's always giving 110% every play. Yeah, great guy. Loves the game.
Yeah.
If the season came down to one at bat, and I don't know what that means, but you gotta explain that to me. Which teammate I get it. Never mind. If the season came down to one at bat, which teammate absolutely shouldn't be the one hitting the ball? Like
Shouldn't.
should not. Like absolutely not. Sit your butt back on the bench.
Definitely Mark Baxter.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Can't
Actually,
see that guy with a bat
Any
in
of
his
the
hands.
POs,
No
to
way.
be honest. Except for Matt Jones. Matt Jones can take an
Matt
at-bat.
Jones can swing it.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan Astick. There's no way. I want to see that guy over the bat for sure. No way.
Okay, so who
Never,
would
never.
take it?
Honestly, I'd say Smitty. He's
Okay.
leading our team in batting average.
Okay.
It's
Personally,
really well.
I'd go with Eddie. Eddie's been a clutch hitter for our team all 4 years I've been here, or Ryan Mattis too.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
clutch hitters for sure.
Okay, let's see if it comes down to the wire later on. Okay, and then last one of We Listen, We Don't Judge. If your team had to star in a baseball movie, who from the team is the coach, who's the comic relief, and who's the person getting cut in the first 5 minutes?
I'm probably getting cut right away.
Oh, no.
I'm getting cut.
No, Nah, bro. You got to be that. You could low key be like the comic relief character.
Comic relief, yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Jones is the coach.
Yeah, easily.
Matt Jones is coach, and then
Star player. Oof.
I think Rivers would go crazy on that one.
Yeah.
Zach Rivers.
Yeah.
Zach Rivers? Okay.
Yeah, he kind of plays a part. Yeah.
Good. Okay. With our athletes, I always like to do a piece of advice because people don't always know what it's like to be a part of varsity culture until they're in varsity culture. So, what piece of advice would you give to new athletes joining the baseball team? And this could be either unique to just DC baseball or like baseball in general at the post-secondary level.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, definitely getting involved as much as you can in the community. Being involved with your teammates, like going to the gym, like you were saying, S&C is a great way to gel with your teammates, get more comfortable. Yeah, that's all, really.
I would say make sure you learn how to manage your time.
That's a big one,
Yeah,
too, time management.
It's, especially for baseball and in Canada, since we only play fall ball, it's very hectic these first few months. Like, you start in late August and then you end in October, but for those months it's jam-packed. Every week you're doing something. You don't really have a week off. We have a week off before OCs, right?
Yeah, one week off.
Other than that, like, everything's like, this week we have 5 games.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy week.
Yeah,
And your games
Busy
are
week.
long.
yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
goodness.
So you got to be ready, and like some things don't always go according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to make sure you have your work done on time, and yeah. But when you're on the diamond, get ready to play.
Get ready to play.
Lock in.
Okay. What would you go back and say to yourself in your first year as an wrong one. In your first
S&T coach.
I was going to say S&T. Sorry, in your first year as a baseball player on the team. So, like, I mean,
If I
you're
could go
in
back
it
a
now.
few months.
Yeah, if you could go back a
okay.
few months.
If I could go back a few months, I would say keep your swing simple.
Keep your swing simple.
I remember at tryouts and like at the beginning of the year, I was like swinging out of my shoes, and it's really not the play because you would think that you need to swing really hard to hit the ball far, but if the ball's coming in fast enough, and you get that you find the barrel on the bat, you can do some damage.
You do some damage.
Yeah, you don't need to have like the best swing. You can still do some damage, even with a light, simple swing.
Eric?
Back to my first year. Geez, that was a while ago, but definitely just get in the gym right away. Like if you're a high school senior, just try and get stronger. That's basically it for me.
Okay. And then last question is, what is your favorite part about Lord's Nation?
Okay, well, I might have to reiterate what I said about when I was doing it for the S&C stuff. Just like playing for the fans, it's just vibes. It's just vibes. Like you're playing, people are cheering you on. Also having a team that's like supportive and like also vibey, like it's phenomenal. Going to the bench and like you can vibe with anyone. Like most guys are chill and like
all good guys.
Yeah, exactly. That's
even
like
all teams, like everyone. You see,
Yeah.
like for example, like I see a volleyball player on campus, like you're basically buddies with him, right? So
this is true. As soon as you see that,
yeah,
Green?
varsity
Oh, I
shirts.
love walking
like a
down the
big
hallways.
family kinda,
and you
you know?
smile.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
yeah,
varsity.
it's
Yeah.
good.
That's so good. I have a question. This is not part of this segment, but so you play volleyball at home and you play Kingsman, I would say home adjacent because that field isn't on campus. Do you feel like it's a different atmosphere not having like the on-campus home crowd, or do you think they're pretty equal?
I will say volleyball definitely gets more people coming just because a lot of the guys that will play in the gym want to like watch the games, and it's less of a commute.
Yeah.
I didn't even know where Kinsman was until like tryouts. So I will say, yeah, volleyball get a little more attendance, but people will still show up for the baseball game, and I think most of our guys do a decent job trying to spread it out, like spread the word that we're playing.
Are they, I don't know if this is rumor, renovations for Kinsman? Wasn't there supposed to be renovations?
Yeah, it's kind of just a rumor still.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when that's happening.
No, it's not happening. One more question. Okay, what is this bread thing? Like, bread at
So we
baseball
score a
games?
run,
Okay.
and then the fans get a baguette.
A baguette. And
Yeah.
where did this baguette come from? Like, it just feels very random to me.
Kind of my second year, it started like we would score a lot of runs, and then people would just throw baguettes in the crowd and they'd go crazy. So we just kind of kept it.
Okay. So what type? Like we're talking about sourdough baguettes,
Just
rye
like
bread
those
baguettes.
big sticks of bread.
Where do we get them?
I'm not even sure.
I couldn't tell you. They taste pretty good, though.
That's a game day staff question.
Oh, that's a game day stuff
Yeah.
question.
Might need to have a game day staff podcast.
Oh, I might need to.
It's going to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I will. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Wait, last question: is the bread hard or is it soft? Because I want to know.
It's fairly soft.
Very soft.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just like, I hope it isn't stale when I see them
No,
getting
no,
into
no.
the crowd. So
I
that's
thoroughly enjoyed those baguettes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what we would hand out at like a rugby game. We had like a giant bag of popcorn one year, and our team captain Cam like won. It was a limbo competition, and she won the giant bag of popcorn. And I swear, by the end of the second half, that bag was done. It was like this song. It was like Cam, you just got this. But anyway, we listen and we don't judge. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming today. This has been the Lord's Last Play with men's baseball. Tonight, men's baseball is playing at home in a single game against the Humber Hawks. Catch them at Kinsman Stadium or online at 6 p.m. Women's softball is at home tomorrow night with a doubleheader against the Mohawk Mountaineers at 6 and 8 p.m. respectively. Men's and women's soccer are on the road this weekend against Cambrian tomorrow night at 5 and 7 p.m. and the Lakehead Thunderwolves on Saturday at 1 and 3 p.m. Men's rugby is headed over to Seneca tomorrow afternoon for a 3 p.m. kickoff, and saving the best for last, women's rugby is rolling on down to Humber, who is hosting OCAA games all weekend. We kick off at 10:30 versus the Humber Hawks, Conestoga at 12:30, both on Saturday, and then on Sunday at 11:30 and 1:30 we are playing Fleming and Seneca respectively. It'll be a great weekend to rep the green and gold. All the best with the matches this weekend. Roll Lords, baby. Please don't forget, you can follow the Media Hub at DCSA Media Hub on Instagram, and you can also keep up with the men's baseball team on Instagram at Durham College B-Ball. And as always, you can catch me on the women's rugby page at DCW Rugby. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming, boys. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.